Deep beneath the bustling streets of modern Rome, a labyrinthine world lies shrouded in mystery. But what if these sprawling underground necropolises are more than just silent burial grounds? What if they conceal a forbidden language, a series of coded messages whispered across centuries by those who dared to defy power and belief? Here, at Echoes of Time, your portal to the forgotten pages of history, we prepare to descend into the eternal city's darkest secrets, to unravel the hidden language of catacombs, Rome's forbidden underground messages. Imagine a world far removed from the sun-drenched grandeur of imperial Rome, a realm carved into the very earth, a testament to resilience and clandestine faith. For centuries, these vast subterranean networks served as both sanctuary and sepulchre for early Christians facing unimaginable persecution.
Hidden away from the watchful eyes of imperial authorities, these hallowed hidden caves became a refuge, a sacred space where a nascent religion could breathe and grow, albeit in the shadows. It was within these profound depths, shielded from the brutal gaze of their oppressors, that the very walls transformed into canvases, bearing witness to an intricate tapestry of symbols, inscriptions, and enigmatic frescoes. For generations, scholars have grappled with their true purpose, their silent narratives beckoning for interpretation. Were these markings mere expressions of faith, simple rudimentary prayers etched into the rock, or did they carry a significance far more profound? Early interpretations, often constrained by the conventional wisdom of their time, tended to dismiss these subterranean markings.
They were viewed primarily as simple funerary art, perhaps crude or primitive graffiti reflecting the struggles and nascent spirit of a persecuted religion, art born of necessity rather than sophisticated design. This perspective, while understandable given the historical context, perhaps underestimated the profound ingenuity and the desperate need for communication among those living under constant threat. Yet, the dust of centuries, though it settled heavy upon these ancient chambers, could not forever conceal their deeper truths. Modern archaeological techniques, coupled with advanced linguistic analyses, are now beginning to paint a much more complex picture, one that challenges the long-held assumptions about these subterranean narratives. The tools of the present are peeling back layers of misconception, allowing us to perceive the past with unprecedented clarity, revealing secrets that lie under the dust of centuries. Could these seemingly simple symbols, these enigmatic frescoes, truly represent a sophisticated system of communication, understood only by the initiated? Could they form a clandestine language of hope, a defiant voice of resistance, or even a coded call for rebellion? The very thought ignites a spark of intrigue, inviting us to reconsider everything we thought we knew about the early Christian experience in Rome. It suggests a powerful silent dialogue, one that transcended the spoken word, connecting believers in a network of shared understanding and hidden meaning, an echo of humanity's great defiant history. One prominent hypothesis that has emerged from these rigorous modern studies suggests a direct link to Gnostic or esoteric Christian sects. Imagine, if you will, the early believers, some holding beliefs considered heretical even within the burgeoning Christian movement, finding solace and expression within these hidden depths. This theory posits that these groups might have embedded complex theological concepts within seemingly innocuous imagery, a spiritual cipher understood only by those who possessed the key to its interpretation. Such a system would not only protect their beliefs from outsiders, but also serve to reinforce their unique collective identity, forging bonds of understanding in an age of intense ideological flux. It speaks to a level of intellectual and spiritual sophistication rarely attributed to a persecuted underground movement.
Another compelling perspective posits that these intricate markings served a more practical, yet equally vital purpose as navigational guides or warnings for future generations. Consider the sheer vastness of these catacombs, a true labyrinthine world, easy to get lost within, especially under duress or in haste. Could certain symbols, strategically placed, have directed pilgrims or fellow believers through the maze, leading them to specific burial sites, secret gathering places, or even escape routes? Furthermore, could they have conveyed crucial information hidden in plain sight, perhaps warnings about imperial patrols, messages of solidarity, or even records of martyred saints whose memories needed to be preserved? This interpretation transforms the catacombs from mere static burial grounds into dynamic archives of survival and guidance. A third, even more radical theory hints at a connection to ancient mystery cults, suggesting a syncretic blend of beliefs expressed through a unique visual lexicon. Ancient Rome was a melting pot of religions and philosophies, where various mystery cults flourished alongside traditional Roman polytheism and the nascent Christianity. Is it possible that some early Christians, or those sympathetic to their cause, drew upon or incorporated elements from these older esoteric traditions into their symbolic language within the catacombs? This perspective suggests a fascinating and complex interplay of religious ideas, where the lines between what we perceive as distinct belief systems might have been far more fluid in antiquity. It implies a visual language rich with cross-cultural references, a testament to the diverse spiritual landscape of the Roman Empire, and a testament to the adaptability of belief itself. Regardless of the specific theory one leans towards, what remains undeniable is the profound, audacious spirit embodied by those who created these subterranean narratives. The very act of creating and interpreting these symbols, these inscriptions, these frescoes, was an act of profound defiance. It was a conscious rejection of the dominant imperial power, an assertion of a spiritual realm that transcended earthly dominion and temporal authority. It was a defiant declaration of identity, shaping a collective consciousness that found its voice not in public forums, but in the hushed, sacred spaces beneath the earth. This underground art became a living testament to their faith, their hope, and their unwavering conviction in the face of insurmountable odds. These are not merely marks on a wall. They are echoes of a humanity struggling, believing, and resisting. They are silent proclamations from a forgotten past, challenging us to look beyond the surface, to question everything we thought we knew about Rome's underground and the origins of one of the world's most enduring religions. As we delve into the forgotten histories and emerging interpretations, we reveal the audacious spirit of those who sought to leave an indelible mark beyond the reach of their oppressors, a mark intended to speak across millennia. Join us as we journey through the ages, where every discovery is an echo of humanity's great history. The ancient catacombs of Rome continue to guard their secrets. But with each new analysis, each fresh perspective, their whispers grow louder. They remind us that history is not a static collection of facts, but a dynamic, evolving narrative, constantly inviting reinterpretation and deeper understanding. The search for meaning in these cryptic symbols and hidden messages is a testament to our ongoing quest to better understand the past, and by doing so, to better understand ourselves in the present. Don't forget to subscribe to Echoes of Time and hit the notification bell so you never miss our historical explorations into the untold stories and unsolved enigmas that shaped our world. What secrets still echo from these hollowed, hidden caves, waiting for us to decode their ancient whispers?